Sunday night, the gang unites. Claire and Roke shining bright. Mark and Raven cruising through. Sometimes Chris joins the crew. PooDoo Croo, the Broaxium flow. Going off the rails we go. Join the chat, be part of the show. Every Sunday night, let's go. PooDoo Croo.
Yes, do not adjust your sets. It is me and Chris again, and you are welcome. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to PooDoo Croo. The dynamic duo are here. The Word podcast is in full effect.
Somebody say word.
Word, indeed. Chris, how you been, man? It's good.
Good, man. Good. We've had a few days of a lot of wallet sponging announcements, man.
Yeah. It's been we had how they say we ate.
Yeah.
This week.
Yeah. It helps with all the everything that's going on right now. But you know,
all we have is
every little bit. Yeah.
But yeah, quite the week. Started off with PlayStation State of Play, which is very good, which followed by Summer Games Fest, which happened 2 days ago, and then this afternoon the Xbox Showcase happened. So
yeah,
you forget this is like E3 time.
Yeah,
like where it would be placement wise. So this is
they just piling on the games.
Oh, yes.
Everybody.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, it was great announcements. Resident Evil 9 exists. There is a new there's a new Marvel fighting game under the Arxis brand, who are responsible for Guilty Gear. Pardon me. Tons of stuff, man. Outer Worlds 2. We got it was a lot. It was a lot to take in. DLC for Indiana Jones. We got Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't even see that yet. Yeah.
Wukong comes to Xbox now. It's coming to Xbox now.
Finally, I get to play it.
August, actually. Sooner than you think.
Dig it. Brian in the chat's got moment of silence for
I've had my moment. Yeah, I mean, honestly,
forward out.
They've been doing a good job without E3. It's like the third or fourth year without it now.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
since the pandemic.
Since the pandemic,
right?
It was Xbox owning everything. We also finally got the long rumored Xbox handheld. Also debuted today. The Xbox Anywhere banner, which is like play your Xbox games anywhere, cloud gaming. They're really pushing for. They've always pushed for cloud gaming.
Yeah.
There's two versions. There's a regular one, which is white, I believe. Then there's it's called the Ally, the ROG Ally. By the way, ROG is Asus is a company that is up there that in the PC handheld market with your Steam Decks. Alike, and they're where the next to the Switch were the number one contender for the Steam Deck, and that was rumored that Microsoft was going to be working with them to counteract that. So now we have two major consoles in the handheld space. As we know, PlayStation tried this years ago they actually have one. They have a cloud system out now, but they didn't really broadcast it as much. But the PSP was definitely a bigger deal. But the ROG Ally, it's called the Ally, which is a cool name because they're partnering with someone. But yeah, they revealed this. We just watched the spec video that came out later on after the Xbox Showcase wrapped about what these consoles could do. There's no OLED screen. It's a 1080p screen.
Okay.
Which, the only next step is to have an OLED screen. So don't be surprised if there's another model coming out in a couple weeks. It'll feel like weeks at this moment. It's set for holiday, no price. But since there's two of them, and you could probably get an OLED Steam Deck for like $800, it'll probably be right under that because it's a 1080p screen. So yeah, it looks cool. It looks like it can run. It looked like it was well ventilated, and I mean, Asus is a good company. So
I didn't see any of the demo or whatever for the Ally.
Mhm.
So was this thing? Did they like? Let's say let's say you're playing a game or whatever. It doesn't matter what game.
Yeah.
And you got to pause because you gotta go drop the kids off at the pool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can you pause on your system, continue on your handheld?
I believe so.
That's crazy. Here we are. We've made it to the future.
Because if you think about the whole resume, like having games on quick resume,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? So like it's not like it has a dedicated Xbox button and all that too. So and the way like the grips are the controller. So it feels like you're holding an Xbox controller in your hand when you're playing it.
Excellent.
Which is also great because the grip is important. It's huge though. It's very big. It's like
the first Xbox controller.
No, it's wider than that.
That thing was a large hamburger. Yeah.
No cheese.
Couldn't fit it in.
Couldn't fit it in. But yeah, it's pretty big in size. You know, but yeah, its whole goal is to be on the go and play your cloud gaming and shit like that. So I mean, you know, we it was a long time coming and it was rumored and here it is. So
dig it. I'm all for it. What was the price? Did he give a price range?
There was no price yet. It's just holiday 2025. So.
Yeah, get ready.
Yeah, with everything going up in like the Switch 2, which lost this week horribly.
Did it?
Yeah, I mean, no one could
afford it.
The pre-order was not even they could afford it. The pre-orders were just abysmal. Like it was.
Well, what's the difference between it? Because like the one thing I heard is that there's not a huge similarity between.
It's a bigger screen. The screen's OLED, and there are exclusive titles that you can play on that you can't play on the Switch too. Like there's upscaled versions of older Switch games that look better.
Okay.
But at a full price tag, which is the problem.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
So if you want to buy Breath of the Wild again, you got to buy Breath of the Wild again. But since it being on the Switch 2, and if you want to get that physical copy, you're going to be spending like probably like around anywhere between 80 to 120. And it's not even a physical copy. It's just a DVD case that has a piece of paper in it that gives you the digital code to download it to your Switch because physical media in gaming is dead. So you don't own shit.
I have not physically bought a game.
Neither.
Since
people want to have a nice little shelf, and I get it.
Yeah,
but there's nothing in there. You're buying plastic, and and you're spending a lot more money to do so. You're spending at least $10 more to do so.
Grand Theft Auto 5 for the one.
Sure.
For the Xbox. And I think that was the last time I bought a physical game.
I don't even remember. Oh my God, it's Roy. Hello,
oh my God, Roy.
Yeah,
wow,
HDR screen, not even OLED. So yeah, HDR screen. Yeah.
Oh, really? It's not. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Thanks, Roy.
And apparently a lot of retailers.
It's Roy.
It's wild, right?
It's Roy, man.
In the chat. Roy. Apparently, a lot of retailers were stapling receipts and pre-order receipts to the case. And they're going through screens. So there's staples that are going through people's
that's
screens. So they're opening up their Switch 2 to a broken screen.
Whole lot of hey is happening. Right.
I want to be honest with you.
Is that the one with Robert Balboa?
Yeah, that is him, isn't it? Yeah. That didn't need to close the show at all. I was like, okay, like Madden 27, I guess.
Damn, Wing.
That's the Japanese fault. It is.
Damn, Wing. I mean, they, Wow.
Yeah, all that shit should have been Splinter Cell. Thank you. But lie to me, I guess.
Yeah, I was confused as to what the game was. Like, okay. Oh, what's this? What's it? And then it popped up. I was like, oh,
yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's Game Pass. I'll probably play it.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
I'll shoot the people.
Now I know there were like a lot of games that went down, but I know that you and I have our favorites. I grabbed images of a few,
Okay.
just so we could yeah, just yeah.
I can tell you what the most talked about trailer was this weekend, but that's Resident Evil for sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
But yeah, too many. So there are a lot, and that just shows you the headspace where a lot of people are right now.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
All right,
so you've put some stuff.
Yeah, just a few, just something I could think of because I was doing this like last minute, grabbing some images and whatnot. But there was some that you and I messaged back and forth about and whatnot. So I wanted to bring those up.
All right, yeah.
Stranger Than Heaven. Yeah,
it's looking good. Yakuza people. They previewed this briefly at another show, and it was like real quick. But we thought it was going to be another Yakuza in the past, like a prequel. But it seems like another standalone IP. Just like that game Judgment was. Yeah, RGG's doing it. So let's just I'm in.
When it first started, like I saw the logo, I was like, oh, is this Virtual Fighter? Like they're showing us, because I mean, the character that they showed, at least like from the back in the VF6 thing,
right?
Had the same hat on and whatnot. So I'm like, oh shit,
I wouldn't be surprised if he's like a secret character or some shit.
Okay, I'm with that. Yeah. You know what? I didn't even think about Intergalactic.
Yeah, they're gonna wait on that.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably Gamescom.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the next big show. So that's a
we got that, and it's Sega, so I'm in on this one.
Yeah, of course.
MK Legacy Collection.
Yeah. It was 2, 3, Ultimate 3, and 4.
So 1, 2. Is it 1, 2, 3? It's the first one, second, and third one.
It's second one, third one.
Oh, the first one's not even in it.
No, it's no point.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat 1.
I would have skipped
one, but the original Mortal Kombat is like kind of unplayable.
So it's 4. Really old. Why they add 4?
People were excited for 4, man.
Really?
People were excited for 4. People were upset that Gold wasn't in it, the Dreamcast version. No, when it's 2, 3, Ultimate 3, and 4. So Ultimate 3 it is.
Yeah. Just playing the shit out of that in 2.
Yep. It sure is. Mark. 16 and Intergrade 7.
Wait, hasn't 16 been out already?
For the PlayStation.
Oh, okay. I get confused on what's going on with Final Fantasy.
It was the PlayStation had it for like maybe like a year, and all the DLC is out. So there's a Ultimate Edition with all of everything for like the asking price of $70 because you're getting the DLC as well. But
you talking MK Wing?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not getting getting that anyway. So,
well, it'd be dope if we got Shaolin monks.
I mean, yes,
like a
that's one I would buy.
Oh man,
we got a Shaolin monks HD something. Yes,
there was a subby game too, right? There was a
Sub-Zero game. Fantasy is on Xbox. Yes, Roy. Yes. Clive Rossfield himself. But
talk about it.
Yeah, talk. Let me say something. I'm in. I've been in. It's Onimusha. But Onimusha 5 is looking good. You got a young Mifune face going on. So I think what this means is that the anime that came out last year is canon because it's an older Miyamoto Musashi with the same face. It's the same actor's face of Mifune because they just got the younger face model of him when he was a younger actor for this game. And it looks like there's another person with a gauntlet that he's like tussling with. So that's new.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Did I watch that anime? Did I watch that?
It's good. I think Madhouse did it. It's like not bad.
I'll find it.
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty. It's just that and Blue Eyed Samurai came out at the same time. So
I still have to watch that too. I am off my game. I have to watch
really
those
fucking good.
Okay,
actually.
I've been watching. The only anime I've been watching recently is it's a Sentai anime.
Oh, you were telling me, yeah.
Yeah, the Loser Rangers.
Yeah, you were telling me, yeah. I got to start Lazarus too, but that's the new Bebop guys thing.
Yeah. Wait, when did that start?
Oh, that been started. I think it's done. Yeah. We're definitely over 10 episodes in there.
I will have it tonight.
Also, before we go back to it, Grappler, Baki the Grappler's coming to the States as a manga finally.
Oh, good. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Took them long enough.
October, yeah. I found out today.
People go learn that.
Worlds too. Hell yeah, that shit was hilarious. Of course.
Yeah.
Funny.
Did you play the first one in the DLC?
No, but the only thing I saw from the Outer Worlds was the secret level stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They did.
This game,
very sad.
This game, like I knew nothing about it until I turned on my Xbox one day and saw it was on like Game Pass or whatever. For the first one, I'm like, what is this? And then I went and looked at the trailer. I was like, oh snap! Let me try it.
Mm-hmm.
Fell in love with that game. I was like, oh, this is like Mass Effect Bio.
Yeah, it's Obsidian.
Bio. Why am I messing up the name?
BioWare.
Not Bio. Well, yeah, it's like Mass Effect, but no, the game BioShock. Yeah, it had a Mass Effect BioShock feel to it.
Oh,
yeah,
this is KOTOR 2 guys.
Yep. Funny enough, I just finished like another. Shut up. I just finished another playthrough of Code. Don't leave. Don't leave. I like it, and it's been years.
Oh, if it's KOTOR, it's fine. If it's the same Mass Effect bullshit over, it's just a problem. But no. So I have news on this. So that's going to be awesome too. So I have news on this. This is being done by not the same developer, but the same team coming back together who did the Killer Instinct game for Xbox. So it's that team. Yeah, it looks awesome. Another 3v3 fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fighting game announcements and stuff. So, everyone plays fighting games.
Yeah. This one, they're
awesome.
just like, yeah, we got MVC, but it's just with all the blood
and fatalities.
And fatalities
dying. So, yeah. If I get obviously the roster is pending, but I would say Battle Beast is going to be in this, and Alan the Alien, and everybody.
Yeah. I'm down.
Conquest, all that shit.
I'm down. I was. Did you know about this before it was?
No, I didn't know about it at all. I didn't know about it at all. I didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, this was a nice surprise. That one.
Mm-hmm.
And this,
they were like,
right here. We'll have an announcement soon about a new game. It'll come out at some point.
It was funny.
20 minutes later,
I was watching this trailer and I was like, what is you see the FBI stuff, you're like, okay, this is definitely Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, and then I saw the white hair, was like, oh, this is the RE engine. Oh my god. And I was like, no. Okay, let's keep watching. Then I saw pictures of previously nuked city, like a crater, and I was like, is this post-nuclear Raccoon City after they dropped the bomb, and then you see RP. And like, oh
Yeah,
my
like,
god,
yeah.
it's Resident Evil. So yeah, I'm in. I'm in. Are we? Yeah, for real? Wow. Cool.
Because it was something about her, like going back to this place where her mother had died or something like that.
Yeah, Ashcroft is her last name. So
there we go. I'm in.
Also rumored to have Leon in it. I don't know. I still think she's the main character. I don't know. We'll see.
You got this raid. Awesome. Yo.
This looks awesome.
I was geeking the moment the fighting started.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Sifu opened a lot of doors for people.
Yeah.
Because this shit looks awesome.
Yeah.
It's like scratching like this Sifu sleeping dog's itch.
Yes.
Like it's like
yes.
I get all the feels like this guy's fighting for his life.
And
you believe him.
Yeah.
In.
Yeah, it's a dope. It's dope. Like evolve of the beat 'em up. Like I'm so ready for this. And this is like one of those other like like game developers, international game developers. That's not like a huge like production house or anything like that.
Yeah,
but
like
they're making these amazing. Yeah,
he's like a AA or an A studio that like has passionate game designers behind it. Sorry, working on shit, and that looks awesome. And then like watch all this hand to hand shit. And he grabs a gun, and it doesn't feel out of place at all.
No,
I was like, how'd y'all do that shit? Like, what's this now? Now
I was like, this is dope. Like how Rady is about to get, and then that last shot with those two like squared up, and he started like, I was like,
literally the Raid 2 shit. And I was like, okay, someone is a fan.
I am in. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it looks awesome. And again, a lot of these small developers are getting spotlights, and that's good because it's not all just AAA shit, man. Like we can't keep living through numbers going up.
Yeah.
So when is enough?
Yeah. And it's time for like a new, and you're more well versed in that in the world of gaming than I am, but it's time for like a new era as far as like game developers and
we're here for sure.
Game companies or whatnot. You know what I mean? Like
Cuphead blasted the doors off that shit.
Say again, which one?
Cuphead blasted the doors off.
Oh yeah. I'm never gonna finish that game, by the way.
Me neither. I can't tell you what it's like. I can't tell you what it's like. I hear it's lovely.
I'm pretty sure I'm close-ish, but I was like, you know what? It's it's a little too fucking hard.
I've already won being a fan.
Yeah. So I love to look at it.
I finished it in my heart. There you go. So this fucking thing, this Wu-Tang Rise of the Deceiver, which is like being presented by Ghostface Killer, and it looks like you're playing as a young woman with a mysterious weapon who is trying to find the Wu-Tang Clan. Remember?
Yeah. What it reminds me
of. Up. Yes. So it feels like every stage you're going to rescue one member of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah.
And I'm totally in.
What it reminds me of, I don't know if you watched the American Story, the Wu-Tang Clan.
I know of it. Yeah. I don't have FX or anything, so yeah, I know of it, yeah.
They did an episode, or was it two? I forget, where they pretty much went into the whole like it was a what am I trying to say here? It was a fictional. They went to like this other like fictional Wu-Tang story where like it was all of them as like their like like kung fu movie characters, but it was urban hip hop kung fu world where they went over all the different characters and whatnot, and this guy had to go from this person to the ghost to Kappa to all, and it was so dope. and it just had this feel to it, and that looks like this game. So I'm glad that they're like capitalizing on that feel into this game. So it just reminds me of it so much. I'll find you some clips from that so you can see like what I'm talking about. But that's what the aesthetics of this game remind me of, and I'm excited to play this.
Man, it looks awesome. I mean, I can't wait to see more on it, but I've been. It sounds like new or remixed music as well. So yeah, Rise of the Deceiver is gonna be dope.
Yeah,
it's gonna be dope.
Did that. Oh, this one came out kind of bad. This is the Game of Thrones.
Oh, the real time strategy game.
Is that what that is?
Of course it is.
Oh,
this is the only reason why that game looks so pretty as a cutscene is because people are going to be this big in the game.
Like, all the money went to that cutscene.
At the very end, it goes a real time strategy game. I was like,
the War for Westeros, I think it's called.
War for Westeros. Yeah, so it's like what ifs all over the place.
Yeah. Well, now there's no what if. I'm not getting it.
Yeah. I knew that was like this is way too clean for this to like not be.
I was like,
strategy game.
Is this about to be some Force Unleashed, like the Lord of the Rings style? You know what I mean? Like I'm like, yes,
White Walker Jon Snow with extra powers. Yeah.
Like,
so year 3, this is interesting because this year was this group of characters was leaked a while back, and people were like, "Oh, okay, cool." Like no one was upset with it. Like year 3 is like this should be returning characters because we had our guest characters come in.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kenny Omega had an amazing trailer where he got to work with Street Fighter again and dress up as all these characters to reveal that they're coming. I know Sagata's first. He is this summer. And he could possibly be here before Evo. They were saying. And then it's Crimson Viper, and then Alex and Ingrid. They really try to push Ingrid, man. I don't like. Really
where's Ingrid from?
She is from Capcom Fighting Jam. That's where Ingrid is from.
Oh,
she is the only new sprite from the lost Capcom Fighting All Stars game that was brought over. And then she was in Street Fighter, one of the handheld Alpha 3 games. I think it was Upper. And in her ending, she took Bison's powers. So the internet's really, really salty about Ingrid. But that's not canon. That was, But Ingrid's here. So we may actually get to know her now.
Okay.
We don't know a lot. All we know is that she has psycho powers. The rumor is that she is the child of Rose and or Bison. So I don't know.
Well, if it was aren't they siblings?
Rose and Bison?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Huh? Okay.
I don't know anything. Everything's a blur. What is canon Street Fighter? Like who knows?
Yeah, for real.
Like we don't know.
But yeah, I'm happy for Ingrid aside because I never played with her. But these three, even Crimson Viper, I'm happy about it. It took me a bit to get used to her.
Yeah.
The use of that character, with the gadgets and all that shit. But I'm like, all right, yeah. Okay.
And Alex is Alex. So.
Alex, yeah.
Like
I'd say when that trailer first started, that commercial first started, I was like, "Oh, you get a new AEW game?"
I thought it was Fight Forever too. I was like, "Really? Huh?"
Yeah, y'all gonna go for it.
Street Fighter.
Yeah, no, like okay, well,
okay,
yeah,
safe,
safe. Yeah,
That's
I mean, I don't know what's going on with 2K25. I have no desire to even get that game. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to grabbing Sagat for sure, and just tiger kneeing everyone,
tiger crushing everybody in the face area. I'm very tall.
I'm all about it. What is next? Oh, okay, so we had that. All right.
So there was the new Suda 51 game, which looks like a Suda 51 game. That looks good. I think it's like Romeo's dead or some shit like that. It looks awesome. That looks good. They showed so this Arxis, this Marvel fighting game.
Yes. Yeah, let's.
So the rumors were we were getting some sort of like Marvel versus Capcom adjacent style fighting game involving Marvel characters. So everyone thought Marvel versus Capcom 4 was going to be this Evo announcement, and they're going to actually use the number 4, and it'd be 4-on-4. And then they also said the rumor was Arxis was working on a like another 3v3 fighting game adjacent to Fighter Z. And everybody thought that was going to be like a One Piece situation. So it turns out it's neither of those, and it's that looks great too. Yeah, it's a 4v4 in-house Marvel, not in-house, but Arxis Marvel only, no versus 4v4 fighting game with air combos and everything. And they've been working on this for a while. There's no English dub at all yet. It's just everyone's a Japanese.
Oh, you know there will be.
Of course. You're never getting Zappa.
Zappa.
Guilty Gear, he's way too animated for Zappa to come back. That's the guy that had the Ringu girl as his like he's possessed by Asako or whatever. Well, yeah, it happened. But I it looks awesome. Stance, yeah, 40 play. I mean, it's going to be more than that.
Oh, sorry.
It's going to be more than that, I think. Also, things that I noticed, Spider-Man has a spider sense. And he's dodging and flipping through the air. And I was like, oh my God, it took us how long for this?
What do you think are going to be? So, I mean, if we're getting 40 plus characters, you know, presumably,
right?
What characters do you think are going to be like the heavy hitters,
well,
like BP? Yeah.
Well, realistically, here, if they have a movie, they're going to be in a game. So they're going to, because you got to market it. So you got to market costumes and all this type of stuff. And if you're probably in Marvel Rivals, you're going to be in this game. And so that leaves room for a lot of other people. But yeah, I'm assuming Deadpool's going to be. I mean, also Star-Lord's first fighting game debut, shit like that. You know.
Oh yeah. Doom looks ridiculous.
Yeah. He was front and center. And if you know, and you have Miss Marvel in there.
Yeah.
Which is great. Her fighting game debut.
Yo, Doctor Strange is going to be fucking nuts.
Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider too. So it looks awesome, and I'm in. I'm for it. More of it, please. And the stages look awesome too. Like there was a damage control truck in the back of the stage, and next to it would be. Of course. Well, here's what I heard. I heard there's going to be like a ratio situation, like CVS, where you could have 4v4 like regular, but you could also have like here's the leader of the. And you can just be like, oh, I don't get tagged out. I just have 3 assists, type stuff. So like here are my assist characters, and here it's just me in. Like if you want Doom, and so Doom just stays out. Everybody else is just like an assist. That's what I heard. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, they could do. I mean, there's so many Marvel characters. I mean, we could be here all day. That ain't happening. They're going to put successful people in that game.
Oh, that'd be like the battle of the worst, them ass movies.
Yeah, ass fight,
ass movies.
Welcome to ass.
Yeah,
Juggernaut ain't grabbing nobody. Juggernaut's gonna punch people through things.
You see the
He's the
motherfucking boots?
Under the sea. It's a dodge.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I like
Yeah.
the raincoat.
Could Xavier be in this?
I think probably
Yeah,
we're
he
going to
could.
see. We're going to see all the major X-Men, and it's
Yo,
who do you think's going to be in it? Will
hold
be
on.
in it.
If he was a monster in MVC and all the Marvel crossover games and whatnot, Cyclops.
Yeah.
If they take any cues from '97,
I mean,
good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck with that dude.
Outside of the cosmetic costumes, it's going to be the people you expect to be there.
Yeah.
So, and that's a lot of folks. So, it's not going to be a lot of deep cuts. Like, it'd be funny if this is how you get Mephisto. Here. He's in a fighting game now. We done? Like, like you're going to see Wanda, you're going to see Vision, you're going to see all those guys, It is a crappler. It's not good.
No.
It's craptastic. The craptastic. Yeah. Because Arxis, because they're the most trusted with borrowing IPs. I mean, look what happened to Fighter Z. We look at Fist of the North Star in Japan, and like Sengoku Basara X in Japan, and like the Persona fighting game. That's all Arxis. That's what they do. Yeah. They handle with care. And
so I'm guessing we're probably not going to get another Dragon Ball Fighters.
Who knows? I mean, it's hard to say. Who knows what Arxis has like up their sleeve? Like but this is definitely a AAA focus. Yes. This game, so it's like no way to, But yeah, I like how Iron Man has the like Gundam V, like the tiara is going to be awesome. So I mean, I'm excited. Oh yeah. No, I'm not playing with any One Piece characters. Gonna scram.
Why are you hating One Piece? Come on, go it's so easy. Boat. It's so easy to follow.
He eats this fruit, and I'm like, I'm sleepy.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
You
know it, baby. The beginning and the end.
I'm afraid to ask Wing where they at with One Piece right now.
Far. This way.
Is it still doing the Gear 5?
Yeah, man.
Cloud mushroom looking.
Yeah. Popular show.
Marshmallow.
Very popular show.
This white cartoony looking thing.
Yep.
I'm so afraid.
Yep. Meanwhile, giant robots nowhere to be fucking seen. Anyway, nowhere. Where are they?
No Return to Tech Romancer. Don't get me started.
Yeah, we're never getting that. That'd be great, but we're never getting that.
All right, the Land of Giants with demons and a dream eat a dream.
Yeah, my dreams are being eaten right now. This is a nightmare.
I'm just gonna follow the live action John because that's that's. Wait, I'm still in like episode like 40 something. No, episode like 90 something, and then I think there's still like well over 11. Yeah. They just showed Chopper for a live action one.
Yeah, when he just put the hat on. That's where Chris is at. Yeah, he found the sandals. Now he put the hat on. Speaking of, did you see that Pragmata?
I was at that point, and I'm on like I think, like I said, episode 95. I'm like, does this shit like really exist?
Oh God! Now we're doing the Weeb cast.
Oh,
Jesus!
It was bound to happen.
I don't fit in.
I'm just. Oh, stop! Oh, would you stop?
Would you stop?
Would you take off that mask?
Would you take off that mask?
But yeah. Like I was episode 90 something, and then I'm like, man, I still got like 1,200 more episodes to go to get caught up. I'm
Isn't
50.
that-
It's not going to happen.
Isn't that awesome?
I would have had to have started this in my early 20s when it started.
Anyway, you see the other Capcom game that Pragmata, which is like secretly a Mega Man game, maybe, and we're not really. Fuck off.
They keep selling out still.
Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, everybody sucks. I hate it here. But yeah. You know, yeah. It's breaking kids' hearts, making scalpers angry. You know. I didn't finish One Piece. Well, it's not done, so
yeah, it'll go on forever.
I don't think any of us have.
No one's finishing that.
So Capcom has this weird game called Pragmata, where you like have this robot girl with you, and she's totally Mega Man, and they're not calling it that. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah, she has like a blue coat, and she has like an X Buster. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and like there's like all the health pickups are just high rendered Mega Man health pickups, and you're just like, just bring them back.
But like, is that what they're hinting at? That it's?
I don't know. They're just borrowing assets and making everybody scratch their head. You know, Capcom stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's a third person thing, and she's like on your back, piggybacks down. She's like shooting her X Buster, and I was like, this could have been Mega Man.
What if it is? It's
a
Trojan horse.
What if it is a Trojan horse? Yeah, it could be like, as a matter of fact, I'm the Blue Bomber.
So they're going to do like they could do something like they did with, and I still haven't even watched the movie. I'm going by what you tell me and what I've seen online. With the Thunderbolts.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, the little swerve. Yeah.
Yeah.
They could pull that up. You know, actually, it's called. Ta-da! The light in the Mega Man.
What do you know?
Goes out. Yeah. Blink.
Pragmata Man.
I still play it. Still play it.
What was the one game that I think was the first thing I saw? Because I think I got in late to. I think it was the summer game thing,
mm-hmm.
and it was something called Mixtape, which
is
like like slice of life kind of game.
Yeah, slice of life game where you could like do whatever you want and shit.
It's like for me it's like, you know, something I relate to an extent, with it being like, you know, like you're growing up in the 80s and this, you know, that sort of thing, and I'm like, okay, all right, let me check this out. I think I may have to get that.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun, and I think it's Anna Perina who makes a lot of like slice of life cozy games.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did that Stray game when you play as the cat, so they're like very like cozy when it comes to like their gaming. It's all very chill and like you know, take a load off type of gaming.
It's something you play after fucking Resident Evil, some shit where you just need to like,
yeah, you can wind down, or you just like you want to have a glass of wine and just shoot the shit with
box of wine. Yes,
it takes me right.
I'm having a box of wine with the homies.
Box of wine.
Yes. Then there's that other one that I saw from today during the Xbox drone, and that was it was another like cozy game, but like cozy horror almost. It was that one where you inherit this hotel. I forgot the name of it, but you inherit this hotel, and you like have this special gun that like puts things back in. You know what I'm talking about? That puts things back in order. I'm forgetting the name of the.
I forgot what that's called too. It looks like a lot of fun too.
Yeah. And I saw like you painting the walls or cleaning things or whatnot. I'm like, look at this ASMR game. Like, okay.
I mean, that's the move now. I mean, with after Power Wash Simulator, things, you know, that game's the shit, by the way. Oh, they showed the new James Bond game.
That's it. There are no ghosts at the Grand. We did talk about that earlier today. Yeah, there are no ghosts at the Grand. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And I am I do want to play that.
But 007, First Light. The new James Bond game being done by the Hitman team.
Yeah.
And it is apparently it's heavily book accurate to what Fleming was doing in the books, because the look of the James Bond is from the sketch that Ian Fleming had done before he even casted Sean Connery. And he has a scar on his cheek, which is so he like has that, and it's like him being brought into the 00 program. Like he's not even 007 yet. So that looks like a lot of fun.
You saw that add-on with Mads Mikkelsen?
Yeah, so Mads Mikkelsen is coming to the Hitman games, and you can hunt him.
Yeah.
So it's a Casino Royale theme, which is going to be takes place technically after this James Bond game.
Yeah.
And Mads is doing the voice again. Because what Hitman's been doing is they've been doing these it's called World of Assassins, and it's like, okay, you have this Hitman game, and every once in a while content comes out, and like, oh, you can hunt this person for like this amount of time. So it's they're doing that with this, and you get to hunt Lashuf is his name, I believe. In
the Shifrey, something like that. The shoe, Shia LaBeouf. No.
It is Shia LaBeouf.
It's Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. We're also going back to Jacinto, baby, because
it's the only place I know.
They had a big trailer of showing Gears of War 1 remastered, and they added facial expressions. And man, oh yeah, I thought I was like, okay, you guys just upscaling it, bringing it to PlayStation. That's cool. Cross-platform. We want to open Gears up to people, making it, no. There's like nose wrinkles and shit. Like people are making faces. The Shifrey, dude.
The Shifrey. Okay.
But that looks awesome, and that's this summer. Soon, like this summer. But yeah, Gears, and they said 60 FPS first person, and then 120 frames per second for multiplayer. So it's gonna be very quick. Oh yeah, dude. And the fact that it's finally coming to PlayStation users, it's gonna like open it up vastly. They also showed more Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 stuff.
Yep.
You can play as Ninja Turtles. Here's my money.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, he's in.
Yeah. They had it there to show Michelangelo too, you fucking pricks. And you get to play as Doomslayer. Doomslayer on a skateboard. I'm in.
I can't remember if I played 3 and 4. I know I played 1 and 2, and then there was another one that was like an event, not adventure game, but it was more like open worldish.
It was so there was the first 3, then it was Gears Judgment.
No. I'm talking about Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah. So there was the first, and then it was like the open world one was like 4 started that.
Those 4, okay.
And then it was like the Underground Thug was the
Tony Hawk. Okay, yeah.
Thug and Thug 2.
I played that one. Yeah. I still haven't played the redo of 1 and 2, and I need to. Like, I love those games. I sucked at those games.
Yeah.
But
Philly stage is still very nice in 2.
Yeah.
So you got to set the bus and everything.
Did it.
Also, game they showed that little again another indie AA Metroidvania game called Fate's End. Looks crazy, and you can tell like it's going to be amazing on that Ally handheld thing. That looks awesome. Double Fine, the Brutal Legend guys, always making some sort of interesting game. They called it Keeper, where you walk around as like
a
lighthouse on legs, and you're just like
spider lighthouse.
Spider
Makes
lighthouse.
total sense.
And I was like,
you lost me.
All right, cool. The fact that Fallout 76 still has DLC tells you how well the Fallout show did.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, so we're fishing.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
We are fishing. Aphelion.
Yes.
Aphelion is looks good. You play as that black astronaut girl. I thought it was Mass Effect for like 13 times. And I was like squinting, like, I don't see the N7s. All right, this isn't it. Yes. American Wasteland, and then Project 8, and then Downhill Jam. No, Downhill Jam was during Thug, because that was a GameCube joint. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of cool stuff. Beast of Reincarnation, Mark, you're saying that looks pretty good too. Ninja Gaiden 4 looks awesome. Platinum Games, that has a summer release as well, I believe. Oh, the blood of the Dawnwalker stuff. Did you see that? No. It's like this over the shoulder, like melee medieval game, but it's like vampires and shit. So like, okay. Yeah, it's like legit like vampires biting necks, vampires, and you're like guy with armor, like like.
I had to look at John for that.
I think there's a whole like day and night situation. Where you may have to like do certain things during the day, so you can prepare yourself to hunt these vampires at night. That looks awesome.
What about there was a side scroller that I saw. It was like beautifully animated. It was two female lead characters.
Yeah, red outfit with the white sword.
Yes,
that's at Fate's End. Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay.
Yeah. Vampire merchandise has been summoned. Yeah, Coop. There's a new game called The Blood of the Dawnwalker. Watch that trailer. Get back to us. Yeah, I can't even begin to tell you how good it looks. And again, a lot of new IPs. And I want to be a medieval Abe Lincoln. Make this game. Make this game right now. You can go. Yeah, dude. We got some cool stuff, man. Like,
wow.
Ghost of Yote is too big enough to have it. So he was like, they had a trailer being like, we got to stay to play of our own in July. Let me just get in the car and drive off.
Catch you nerds later.
Yeah, Game Freak deviated. It's. I mean, it was time. They were having a hard time making those Pokemon games. So, yeah, dude.
Steampunk Mao Zedong.
I don't know what he's talking about. Are you huffing paint? Could I have some? Yeah, but yeah, dude, there was a lot of cool shit. I was like, I think we're probably missing stuff for sure, but like,
yeah.
What's that, John? Oh man,
was there a game with
sorry. Hold on, no, talk. I need to find this.
No, there was a game. I think one of the first ones I saw when I jumped in, and it was just F-bombs thrown all over the place. But it was like I think it was Jensen Ackles was doing the voice of this character, and it was another dystopian, post-apocalyptic, and I think there's zombies or some shit like that in it.
Hell is Us, maybe.
Maybe there's so many
is in it, right?
That's the one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, that one I saw. That's just that's starting to get beaten into the ground. Not starting to get. It's been beaten into the ground a bit.
What,
like
zombies?
Yeah, the zombie thing. But
people learn their lesson. They know they can't compete with The Last of Us. So people kind of we're gonna just back up a little bit. What is? Hold on, I gotta find this. I'm looking up the actors' names so I can find the name of the game.
Woodsy, buddy. It's I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
No. They have given up on Sleeping Dogs. Is like you'll probably get a Soul Calibur before that.
Shit.
Let's see here. Oh, Directive 8020. Homegirl, not Monica Rambeau, but her mom is the lead in that.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks good. They show some stuff for that too.
Yeah, for real. And it was a Persona game. I've never played any of those games. The Persona Jones.
Very popular JRPG.
Yeah,
involving students. School RPGs, companionship, and they're popular.
there's only one school game I want.
I know that's right.
Project Justice. One of these days.
Yeah, I mean, who knows, man? Evo can surprise all of us with wonderful newses, but yeah. So
Capcom's got to come back. 'Cause I mean, like with this Tokon, the Marvel game coming out, like I know Capcom was like, but.
I don't think Capcom's too worried. I think people are salty it's not MVC3. Like I get it.
Nobody cares,
But,
Wing. Nobody cares.
I think so, Wing. I think we have to be like, hey, y'all get that Switch too? I'm sorry. Here's more expensive games. I'm out. Look, it's Metroid Prime. Why y'all throwing tomatoes? Yeah. Very difficult stuff. Very difficult stuff to do. Yeah, Mario Kart World is the big reveal, honestly. It's like, drive around, man. Give me $80. That's happening for sure.
Code Veronica.
It'll probably happen after 9, but it's happening for sure. I think so. At least I think so. If anyone that needs a remake, Jesus Christ.
Y'all be mad by the time that comes out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
Roy, that shit's whack, man. The Nintendo shit. We talked about this.
Oh, boy.
I'm just kidding.
Jeez, howdy. From more Nintendo. Here's all right. What if they bring back the Super Scope? Game Keys. Yeah, I mean, there is a Digimon game coming out though. They're still chucking that Digimon. Those digital monsters. But yeah, but the big takeaways, honestly, is I don't think that's that. That's the stove hot stove.
Now, my memory is like foggy on that. Like, was the game itself bad? Can I even play the game? I don't even know if I played the game.
It's fantastic. It's just white men choose Africans.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah. No, that part I remember. I just didn't know if the game like sucked or not.
No, it was awesome. Actually, it was very good. It played very well. It was really fun co-op, and the mercenary builds was a lot of fun. And God, the champions. But yeah, dude, we are very spoiled right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, the big takeaways, obviously the handheld RE9 finally existing. Release dates for stuff we like. Yeah, steroid Chris Redfield's insane. He uppercutted a boulder, like a boulder, not a bunch of rocks. He uppercutted a whole spherical boulder.
He was ripped.
Yeah, his triceps were nuts. He was like Kratos huge. Just don't touch it. RE6 is no. But yeah, dude. I mean, I'm between the Marvel fighting game, the Invincible fighting game being done by the Killer Instinct guys, Ghost of Yote, this Ninja Guy, like Platinum game Ninja Gaiden, all this stuff, dude. Like, I'm ready. So, but yeah, man, we are our plate is very full.
Yeah.
We are going to be eating for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good thing. I mean, and again, I like how Microsoft is really sticking to their guns on the whole cloud gaming thing.
Mm-hmm.
And because they, Stadia tried that, and they didn't. I don't think they had the energy to keep it afloat. And I think Microsoft has enough capital to make that work.
Mm-hmm.
The whole, and again, Game Pass, and also since it's a handheld, it's pretty much a PC. You'll have access to Windows games as well. So you have access to PC games that aren't on the Xbox that are also under Game Pass. So that's major.
Nice.
So you're having pretty much two, a PC and an Xbox in one handheld device. So the people who have PC gaming and use Game Pass to play certain PC games as well as the Xbox can all play it from their handheld. So yeah, I'm in. I think it was well done. Outside of your blah blah blah, Black Ops 7 closing the show, I was just like, all right.
Yeah.
Everything else was pretty cool. So but,
yeah. There's a lot I'm looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
My wallet's not looking forward to it, but I'm looking forward to it. I think for Broaxium Gaming, we got some stuff we're looking forward to, man.
Yes, we are. We are.
If you're still in the chat, try not to laugh when you see this, please. But we got a new show. Roke and I are going to be doing a Broaxium Gaming show. 1 week we're going to play an adventure game. The next week we're going to be playing some fighting games. We're going to alternate with it. And the first game, are we doing all three? Are we going through
whatever you want to do?
All right.
You're playing them.
Yeah. So this first game we're going to be doing is a game that I don't have a ton of experience. What's wrong, Michael?
I'm listening.
Come on, man.
I'm listening.
You're overreacting.
I'm listening. Listening to you talk. Please continue.
So, our first game we're going to be playing is called is Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and the show is called Rock Solid Gamers. Mike Roker is finally in. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. So we're going to be starting this up soon. So Mass Effect will be our first game we're going to run through. We're going to do 2 anthems. We're going to do a whole trilogy, maybe Andromeda, maybe. And
a hard maybe.
It's a hard maybe. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. So we are back also with BS Gaming Versus as well as that. So. Yeah, and they're alive. They're crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to do this with Chris. You finally get the inside joke is Chris likes Mass Effect a lot, and he plays it a lot. So you guys get to see.
I've played it a lot. I don't play it all the time though.
Mass Effect is my nickname at the Golden Corral. Yeah, Roke Solid Gamer has a nice ring to it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, we are back with plenty of stuff during the week. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to come to a close this evening. Thank you all for coming by and listening to two passionate gamers talk about things they wish were here now.
Yes.
But Chris, where can they find you, buddy?
Well, you can find me, Instagram, Blue Sky, but you can definitely find me over at broaxiumoutpost.com. As that's the official store for Broaxium. We have some new shirts that just went up on there. One of the shirts is First Try from Broaxium Gaming, from BX Gaming. Claire and Roke, that's like whenever they make a particular jump on that first try, get that headshot, they always yell out, say it one more time.
First try.
So you can find that on there as well. We got hats, we got patches, we got other t-shirts from Broaxium. Check it out. We have some comics up there for Star Wars comics. More toys are going to be coming in as well. Yep, it's going down at the
Yes.
Outpost.
At the Outpost. You can find me here Sunday nights, PooDoo Croo, 9 p.m. BST, as well as Tuesday nights, BX Gaming. We are starting Metal Gear Solid 2. Claire is off sticks. I am back on. It's about to get really weird again because Kojima is king. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for when we start our new Wednesday show with me and Chris, where we do fighting games and the Mass Effect games. So stay tuned for that. Love you guys so much. Have a great week, and may the Force be with you. I don't know my hands. Yeah, I did it.